Am I the only one that didn't know stepping through a door could cost you a decade? Let's talk about how Alex found out the hard way. Alex's breath quickens as they press their hands against the wall where the door used to be. Their fingers tremble, frantically feeling for any sign of an opening, but the wood is solid, smooth as if no door had ever existed. A cold dread settles in their chest. This isn't possible. I just walked in. Swallowing hard, Alex turns back toward the center of the room. The flickering light above casts shifting shadows on the walls, making the space feel alive. Desperate for answers, they clutch the diary tighter and start flipping through its brittle, yellowed pages. The handwriting is messy, frantic, as if the writer was in a rush or terrified. I was only here for a few minutes, but when I got out, years had passed. The words sent a jolt through Alex's body. Years? Their eyes dart around the room. Aside from the eerie furniture, nothing seems particularly out of place except for a cracked, dust-covered mirror in the corner. Its glass is slightly warped, like it's been burned around the edges. Slowly, Alex steps toward it. In the reflection, the room looks different. The furniture is new, the dust is gone, and the light bulb above isn't flickering. For a brief moment, Alex wonders if they're hallucinating. Then, a shadow moves behind them. Alex whips around. Nothing's there. Their pulse pounds in their ears, but when they turn back to the mirror, their reflection is no longer alone. A dark, twisted figure stands behind them in the glass, its head tilting unnaturally to the side. A distorted whisper fills the room, surrounding them. Not much time. Alex stumbles backward, their heart racing. The whispering grows louder, overlapping voices, murmuring warnings they can't understand. Then a sudden creak. The bookshelf shifts on its own, revealing the door again, open. Alex doesn't hesitate. They run. As soon as they cross the threshold, the room behind them vanishes, swallowed by darkness. Gasping, they slam the door shut behind them, pressing their back against it. Their body trembles with adrenaline. After a few deep breaths, they fumble for their phone, desperate to call someone. But as the screen lights up, the date is 10 years in the future. No. Everything in the apartment looks different, more modern, rearranged, like someone else has been living there. A terrifying realization sinks in. They didn't just escape the rumors. They lost a decade of their life.